Dripping. Hello, everybody. It is Worthy Human Story Time because it's Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern. How are you? How are you? I will sing you a nice little song while I take a moment to share this out. Good evening, good evening. It's great to be together. Good evening to you. Hi, how's everybody doing today? Hello, Aunt Lizzie. Hey, Maria, what's up, girl? Nips in the house. You guys are here, and I'm really excited because we're gonna read some book together. Hey, Missy, how are you? I'm just adjusting, so take your time. If you feel the need to, let's say, use the restroom, fill up your glass of wine, make some, tea, whatever you want to do to prep yourself to be super present. There we go. We're just adjusting. Hi. To be super present during our story time tonight. Take a moment, because I'm going to take a moment and I'm going to share this out into a few important places. Hello, everybody. How are you? Tell me, TGIM, how was your Monday? Tell me, how did you do today? How did you feel today? What new choices did you make today? What's happening? Hot stuff. Do you remember that movie, 16 Candles? And the foreign exchange student. It was one of my favorite parts of that movie. And he's hanging upside down from the tree after a binge night of drinking. And he goes, "What's happening? Hot stuff." So these are the random thoughts that go through my mind. All right, so we are sharing this out, and then we're going to get ready for story time. So tell me something good. Robin, hey, the Mercury retrograde is kicking your ass, to be honest. Such an interesting topic. I'm a very spiritual person, and I believe in everything. I also think Mercury in retrograde gives us an easy thing to lean on about things not going your way. So just check yourself on how much power you're giving away to anything, including Mercury being in retrograde, okay? Because it's not an excuse. So let's make sure that we understand that as well. Maria, you spoke with your sister and you're already planning weekend together. Amazing. So while I'm finishing sharing this out, Maria was one of the magnificent souls that joined me for the Retreat Yourself weekend that happened this past weekend at my house. And it was 4 beautiful souls that got together. Hold on, I got to put that down. And we made quantum leaps, did we not? Quantum leaps at Retreat Yourself this weekend. There was release, there was emotional release, there was creation. It was like break it down and build yourself back up. Thank you, Maria. It was epic. It was epic. It was, as transformational as it was for all of you that attended, it was equally a gift to me. Every aha moment as a coach, as a teacher, is something I cherish. So thank you so much for sharing your energy with me and being here. And you're welcome, Robin, right? No, there are no excuses. Hey, Linda, you tackled a large project that you've been afraid to do, and it wasn't as hard as you thought it would be. All right, good for you. That's awesome. It never is. Because the problem is in our mind, you guys. The problem is in our thinking, right? The problem is never the problem. The problem is your thinking about the problem. Okay, yes, that's also in the book. So, let me see. Karen says, let's see, I'm looking over here also because I don't get the full comments over there. Love Mercury retrograde, getting an opportunity to organize and renovate our kitchen. Sweet, that's how you use this energy. Awesome. I am thrilled for however you want to use any energy, as long as you never use anything as an excuse or a reason as to why you aren't feeling how you want to feel, being who you want to be, or creating what you want to create. Because the baseline truth is, nothing is more powerful than you and your power to call your shit and choose. Okay? Nothing. And no, you will never find an excuse that makes me go, oh, well, that's okay. No. All right. So I'm really excited, you guys. Worthy Human releases in 1 week. So we have tonight's story time. Then next Monday, we get one more story time. And next Tuesday, you get to have this puppy in your hands. Ooh, I'm so excited. I will probably dance to the Pointer Sisters at that point, because that's how I'm feeling. It's just been an incredible journey, and I am ready for this beautiful gift to be in your hands and be in the world. So there you go. All right. For those of you who are watching right now and you don't know who I am, let me just take a second and tell you, hi, I'm Tracy Litt. I'm a mindset coach. I'm a rapid transformational therapist. I'm the author of the forthcoming book, Worthy Human, and I am on a mission to awaken 1 million people to their inner power, to teach you how to honor your worth and master your mind so that you can live in an entirely different way than you've been living. And it's pretty incredible. Hey, Melissa, what's going on? So happy you're here. Oh, and I'm wearing my own merch tonight. I just felt it appropriate. Can you guys see that? Woo! I'm not showing you my boobies, although they're there. Worthy Human. Yes, yes. Just being funny, you guys. What's one of the things we talk about? What's one of the main principles to creating a life that you love? Lightening up. Levity. Stop being so serious. Pull the stick out of your ass and enjoy yourself. I know, I said it. Okay? All right, so here's where we're going tonight. I had it flagged and then I fully lost it. All right, we are going into story time to read choice number 7. Choice number 7. Are you ready to give yourself permission to be happy? This one makes me emotional. Happiness is not out there. It's in you. Anonymous. Happiness, happiness, happiness. Isn't happiness what we're all after? Isn't happiness the point? I believe that happiness is the feeling that we're all chasing. Whether you call it joy, satisfaction, bliss, or contentment, we're all chasing that feeling. We set goals because we think once we reach them, we'll be happy. We change jobs because we think something new will make us happy. We date in the hopes of meeting our life partner so we can be happy. We start businesses to have freedom to do things our way so we can be happy. We have kids because the joy of parenting will make us happy. I laugh as I write this one because as a mother of 3, I can assure you that the joy of parenting doesn't always make me so happy. When you drill it down, the choices that we make are based on chasing the feeling of happiness. It's the thing we are all searching for. Happiness first. What are we waiting for? Happiness is available now. It's not something unobtainable, something we have to wait for, or something we have to hand over money to achieve. We can be happy now, like right now. You can choose happy. The way you feel is a choice. We were raised to think of happiness as something we get as a reward. If we achieved something, we would be compensated with something that made us happy. So we have to earn happiness, right? Wrong. We were raised to believe that happiness is a byproduct of our external circumstances. And as a result, some of these thoughts may sound familiar. As soon as I lose this weight, then I'll be happy. When I score that big client, then I'll be happy. When I find the love of my life, then I'll be happy. When I get 2,000 followers on social media, then I'll be happy. Once my kids are older and sleep through the night, then I'll be happy. When my partner and I stop fighting, then I'll finally be happy. So after all of those external variables, you'll finally give yourself the permission to be happy? No, thank you. That paradigm is outdated, limited, and total bullshit. Living in an if-then happiness paradigm leaves you never satisfied, always chasing the next thing, and totally dependent on the last good or bad thing that happened to you. Your happiness, as with all of your other feelings, comes from within you. When you choose a reward-based paradigm, not only will it be much harder to achieve the things you want, but you'll also set yourself up for a life that is only as happy as the last thing that went your way. It'll be a life based on your external circumstances, and that is no way to live. It definitely won't be a life of embracing your personal responsibility and vast inner power. In order to live a life that you love, happiness has to come first. Happiness is a state. Although we touched on lower self and higher self states earlier in our journey, we're going to take a look at it again because your states and feelings are your inner environment and because your mind loves repetition. There are two basic states: lower self disempowering states and higher self empowering states. Listen to an at-a-glance list of the emotions and feelings that fall under each. Lower self disempowering states: anger, impatience, anxiety, judgment, comparison, stress, overwhelm, indecision, envy, depression, powerlessness, disappointment, worry, frustration, self-doubt, and negativity. Higher self-empowering states: happiness, joy, ease, peace, compassion, love, gratitude, confidence, excitement, courage, calmness, flow, faith, curiosity, allowing, openness, patience, optimism, vulnerability. Right now, you're probably assessing which type of inner environment you spend more time in. Maybe even having an aha moment as you hear it laid out in front of you so clearly. The work. Check in with yourself. How many hours of your day do you spend in disempowering states? How many hours of your day do you spend in empowering states? The bottom line is, the more hours of each day that you spend in higher self states, the happier you will be. And the happier you are, the more you're able to access your creativity, sprinkle in levity, take inspired action, and attract and create a life that you're madly in love with. There we go. I'm going to stop because I could keep reading all night long. And that is our little story time teaser for tonight. Happiness. I'm going to take a second. I'm going to check some comments. And I want to ask you, are you waiting to be happy? Are you currently living in an if-then paradigm? Are you currently allowing your inner environment, your state of being, your emotional self to be as high or low as the last thing that happened outside of you? Come on, guys, I'm going to hang out. Give me some answers. Are you allowing your external circumstances to dictate your inner environment, right? Yes, Liz, you are happy, and you are not happy because of anything outside of you. Why are you happy? Why are you happy? I'm going to check some of these comments. You guys, writing the choice on happiness was one of really the best things that I could have done, and one of the most important things that I could have done, because in the thousands of students and clients that I serve, we're waiting for permission to be happy. It's safe to be happy. I need you all to hear me say that. It's safe to be happy. You deserve to be happy. Happiness is not like the next iPhone release that you need to wait on. Happiness is available right now in this moment. What is good is just as available as what's bad. So start to choose to focus on what's good. Start to choose to understand that you have an inner power that is within you, that once you learn how to access it and run it, which is exactly what is in this book and exactly what is in my programs and my events and all the things that I offer, okay? It's all about teaching you the vast amount of interpersonal power that you have, and every single one of you has it. Okay? No matter what, no matter where you came from, no matter what your background is, how much money you had or didn't have, who raised you, what traumas you experienced, none of that changes that you are enough, you are worthy, you are powerful, and you get to choose. And you have everything inside of you that you need to feel how you want to feel, and to be who you want to be, and to create what you want to create in this world. Okay? The only thing that is ever getting in your way is you. Fact. The only thing that's getting in your way is you, which also means that you are the thing that gets to get you out of your way, right? What am I teaching you here? You are the problem, and you are the solution, right? Right. Okay, let me check some of these comments. Hey, Mel. Mwah, I'm so glad you're here. Jamie, yes, there is an audio version. It's going to be coming out a few weeks after the paperback and Kindle version. So there'll be like a separate little launch for that. And you will all be made aware. Don't you worry. We are going to be living in yay bookland for the next little while. I don't really even know the time frame, but the book is coming next Tuesday, and it is a game changer, okay? There is a link so that you can grab the waiting list if you want. There's epic bonuses I'm giving when you purchase your book. And the live event, which is really like the Worthy Human Book Tour, and it's Tracy Lit Live, where we are going to do a seminar style talk that will rock your world. Live coaching. We're going to do a book signing. We're going to do a little shimmying dance party. Okay. And I'm going to be giving some really insane, raffle style surprises like private coaching sessions and my forgiveness course and membership months in my membership group and all kinds of things. It's going to be juicy. So whether you live close to New York City or Florida, or you can get yourself there, either way, this is one of those choices that's going to change your life. So check out the link. Liz, you're happy because you love you. Yes. Catherine, I'm not waiting for it anymore. I'm happy because I'm enough. Hell yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Crystal, that warms my soul. I am in the most calm and peaceful state ever. Isn't that amazing? And you did that. You did that via your power to choose. Jamie, I've always said my only wish is to be happy, yet I always want things to make me happy. And let me say this to you with love. I'm not sure how long we've been hanging out here. The reason why you keep wishing for it is because you're making it contingent on things that you want. As long as you guys are chasing an if-then paradigm, you will never feel satiated. You will never feel like you've hit a level of fulfillment. You will never feel truly joyful and happy. You will never feel like you hit a level of absolute life success, not just monetary success, not just when did I get my car, when am I going to meet this person, or how big is my house, or how many clients do I have, or when am I going to get this promotion, and all of these like bullshit external contingencies. The reason why you're still wishing for it is because up until now, you have made your happiness contingent on external variables. And when we make that choice, we are actually choosing to say, okay, if it's good what's going on outside my world, then I'll be good and happy. And as soon as something goes wrong, right, which means you're in constant judgment over it, then I'm going to be unhappy. And ew, fuck that. That's no way to live. There's a whole different way to live, you guys. It's just that nobody has taught it to you until I arrived, because that is why I am on this planet. To wake you up, to love you hard, and to teach you all the things you never learned, like what it means to have a relationship with yourself and what actively loving yourself actually is beyond a manicure and a pedicure, right? About what it is to understand your inherent worth, your enoughness as your birthright, because that is a fact. And from that lens, realizing, oh, I'm already enough. Sweet. I can conquer the world now, right? And teaching you how to master your mind, because you guys, you are not your mind. And one of the things that we do without realizing is we listen to our thoughts as if they're real, as if they're fact. Not true at all. You have 60,000 thoughts a day. 95% of them on repeat day after day after day after day. If you don't start mastering your mind now, nothing will ever change. Right? Right. Yes, Beatrice, it's safe to be happy. Isn't that the most profound thing? Right? It seems so like, why would she say that? Right? Really? It's only through the course of the beautiful humans that I have been able to serve, all my students and all my clients, right? And it's about in many countries and many age ranges and many many genders, right? It's safe to be happy. It's safe to be happy. You can drop in right now, like as emotional as this makes me, because I can't stand by and watch you guys shortchange yourself. And realize like it's safe to be happy. I can be happy right now, no matter what is or isn't going on around me, outside of me. Because you deserve to be happy. It's part of the birthright, you guys. Yes, Maria, you live in choice. So happy. Crystal, once you learn it, you have no excuses not to take responsibility for your own happiness. Hashtag RPR. I love that. We're adopting that. You guys will learn radical responsibility here in this book. Hashtag RPR, hashtag worthy human. Hello, Michelle. Hi. All right, let's see what else we've got in this gorgeous comments. Thank you. You are a gift to the world as well. Thank you. Oh, I can't wait to hug you. Crystal, are you? Does that mean you're coming to New York City? Please tell me you're coming to New York City because you live close enough that your sexy ass needs to get there. Okay? Linda, thank you. You're right. That's no way to live. I can be happy without depending on what's going on around me. Absolutely. And here is the irony, guys. The way that it actually works from your feelings create your behaviors, and your feelings and your thoughts are energy, right? So how you feel is a direct indication to your vibration and your energetic frequency, which is also part and parcel to the results you're looking in, because it's what you attract back to you. So the irony here, right? The irony is, in order to actually create and actualize the desires that you have, the happiness must come first. This is not even oh, let's paint some positivity on it and be unicorns and shit glitter. No, that's not the point. The point is that in order to actually vibrate and feel the way you want to feel, happy people make better choices. Happy people make the kind of choices that are inspired, right? That are action oriented, where you have drive and you create your own motivation. So it's not even a nicety. This is the only way to get to where you want to go. Stop waiting for your external world to be in such a oh, this is right here. Oh, I got it, which then brings us right into why everyone's so crazed and controlling and expectations. Oh, I got to have it just like that. Let me get that puzzle piece in and I'll balance it against that. And I got this thing over here. Ooh, everything is ideally where I need it. Now I can be happy. No, there is an entirely new way to live. That is what this book is. That is what this book is about. It is a whole new way to live, and it will show you a new way to live. And all you need to do is make choices along the way. Choose yourself. Choose to purchase the book. Choose to come to an event, right? Choose to engage in a program. Choose to learn with me. Choose to learn with others. Join communities. Open your mind. Realize that your main purpose in life, ready for the kicker, is healing, growth, and expansion. That's your purpose. You are a human and spiritual being. The reason why you feel stuck and yuck and meh, and you're rolling the boulder up the hill and it keeps rolling back down, and you've tried 1,000 other remedies to fix what you consider to be the problems, is because you're not actually treating the problem. You're treating symptoms of the problem. And the problem is you. And the problem is that your soul and your mind and your heart and your body are dying for you to heal something, to acknowledge something, to forgive something, to grow, to expand, to change the way you think, so that you can live outside of the labels and limitations that you created for yourself in your life. I could go on for days, and actually I do, because I'm here every day. Right? But that's the truth. And I'm going to give you every opportunity under the sun that I can possibly think of for you to be able to say yes to yourself. And once you do, you will never be the same. And there are people on this live right now who have said yes, who have done the work, who continue to invest in themselves and continue to do the work. And it is the best ROI you will ever get in anything you ever choose in your life. And I'm honored to be able to do this work with you. Honored. So, I love you too. Yes, you are coming. Yay, 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 yay. Ramona, no worries. You never need to apologize for yourself. That's another thing that we talk about. There's nothing to apologize for, right? It's all good. Yes, everyone's going to get the book. I love you so much. So, this will live here on the replay at on the Lit Factor page and the other groups that I've shared in. Yes, Liz, the work works when you work it. Do the work, but only 100% of the time. I will be back next Monday night for our last installment of Story Time, and then next Tuesday, July 16th, this awesome thing is going to be available for you to grab. I love you all. If you have questions, feel free to come in, make a post, tag me, ask away. Let's make this. Hey, Christy. Hi. I'm so glad you're here. I can't wait to see you too. Oh my God. That's why the live events are amazing, because you want to know the thing that everyone says in every piece of research that you'll ever read about end of life, right? In every piece of data that you'll ever read about what people regret, right? Anything of that iteration, the answer is always not enough connection. Not enough connection, right? Not enough presence with the people that I loved. Not enough connection, not enough slowing down. That's always, always the answer. Oh, Christy, hold on. I'm coming back to that. I want to hear that. So I'm going to give you opportunities for that too. So New York City, we can touch, I can hold you, we can share oxygen, we can hug, yay, and you're going to learn and grow and do epic things and win stuff. Same thing in Palm Beach, Florida, right? And then very soon, I'm going to be announcing the dates in January for a three-day epic, immersive, life-changing experience with me and a group of people, okay? So just get ready because you're going to start saying yes. And it's going to be awesome. Christy, that makes me stoked. You announced the winner today for the 2 free tickets. I can't wait to know who won. That's so super. And you're amazing for doing that. I just adore you. So, all right, guys, I love you. I love you. I love you. Treat yourself well, you gorgeous, worthy humans.